Hey YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel on the interweb for all things geeky and cool. In this video, guys, we have another unboxing video. We'll be cracking into the Gamestop Kingdom Hearts exclusive powered by Funko mystery box. And I use the term mystery box extremely loosely because these aren't really mystery boxes, guys. You know everything going into this box ahead of time. All the information that has come out for this box is right here. I'll put the link up from their actual website so you can see all the literature, pricing, and all the information that's available. This is no made up information. Everything is out there on the web. Now, this did come out in October of 2017 with a price point of $30 US. And you get in this one 3 pops and 2 blind boxes. The blind boxes are exclusive to this particular packaging and this product. You can't get them anywhere else. And the 3 pops here, what everybody's clamoring for, what everyone's going after, there's a glow-in-the-dark chase version that you can possibly pull out of these boxes. Now, mind you, the chances, as they say in the literature, is 1 in 4. I disagree with those odds. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. We're going to crack into it now. The only thing that I've done is taken off the wrapper off this packaging. I've not yet looked inside. So let's see if I get lucky. I never get lucky with these damn boxes, ever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. So when you open it, you'll see this. I'll kind of show it so you can see what it looks like. That's what you would see when you open the actual packaging up. So it's packed really, really nicely. I like the way it's packed. So let's actually get the 3-pack out. This is what the 3-pack would look like in package. I do like the presentation with it. It looks really, really nice. It does come from the Kingdom Hearts franchise. It does have Sora, Goofy, and Donald Duck in their Tron-themed outfits. So I like Tron. I'm not a big fan of Kingdom Hearts or Disney per se. I do like Tron. And last but not least, you have the blind boxes here. So, you know, you can only get these, like I said, in this particular packaging. And if you look at the top here, it does say only at GameStop on the actual top of the packaging itself. And you can get one of 4 special characters you can only get in this packaging here. So let's actually get into the actual presentation of all 3 of these pops. So I'll put the package so you can see it here. We'll put the blind boxes up here, so we'll get to those shortly. As I said, this is a nice little 3-pack here. It does have the only at GameStop little sticker here. If this was the Chase variant, I'll put a picture here if you want to see what the Chase ones would look like. They look identical to this. The only difference is that there's a glow-in-the-dark sticker here and these glow-in-the-dark themselves. That's the only difference between the glow-in-the-dark variation and this variation. There's no other difference. You get the same pose, same 3 figures. So let's actually crack into this box. I do like I said, I do like the packaging. I do think it's really, really cool looking the way they did these particular pops. So I'll kind of put the packaging over here, and we'll take a look at them one by one. The very first item we have here is Sora. He's the main character in the Kingdom Hearts games. I played the first Kingdom Hearts game years and years ago, and I do like the way he looks. He's in his Tron gear, and one thing I do like, no bobblehead. I do like it when they don't have bobbleheads. The only ones that Disney does with bobbleheads to basically skirt copyright issues and issues with licensing is the Star Wars and the Marvel Pops. That's the only ones that have bobbleheads. This one thankfully does not. Head does spin completely 360 degrees. I'll take up close shots of everything so you can see them in, you know, up close my light box. Like I said, he does look good. He's kind of holding his hands in this kind of clutched pose, so I do think he looks cool. He has these big sort of bits coming off the back of his helmet, this extended kibble here for this tooling. These pieces do not move. If you're very curious, they don't move. They're locked in place. And he looks like he kind of glows in the dark just by the presentation of how this pop looks here. Moving on to Mr. Goofy. I do like how he looks. His head's kind of crooked to the side. Now, messing with the pop head here, he doesn't have full range of motion for his head. His head will go, you know, almost all the way around, but this ear on his, I guess, both his ears actually, if you try to spin it this way, it hits his hand. If you try to spin it the other way, it hits his hand as well. So you're going to run into some issue with some clearance. Just don't push it. You don't want to ruin the vinyl. The head does stick a little bit. It could be mine, just so everyone will know. But I do like the way he looks. He is the tallest of the figures, it looks like, in scale comparison. If we kind of put them, you know, if we put him here, if you look at Sora compared to Goofy, he's much taller. So I do like the way Goofy looks. Last but not least, let's take a look at Donald. Donald, of course, is the smallest guy. If we compare him to Goofy in scale, you can see the difference in scale. So I do like how he's made shorter, because he's a shorter character. He doesn't have any issues turning his head 360. He does look cool. Also, he is wearing that Tron-esque gear. Again, they look really, really cool. I'll put up close shots for everything. So all in all, I think the 3-pack here is really cool. I do like the way they look. I think they're really good presentation. Let's actually crack into the blind boxes now. We'll look at blind box 1 here. I do like how these look, at least the pictures of them. They're in the little black bags. You can't tell what you're going to get. And you can get a total of the items that were available. I have my notes here. You can get Sora, Riku, Kairi, or Heartless. Those are the ones that are available in this particular packaging. And we got, it looks like Sora. We got Sora here. He does look good. There is no articulation with the little action piece. I do think he looks really, really nice. They did a really good job with this actual figure. So I think it looks great. It looks just like the Sora character. I mean, it looks just like him over here, the pop here. So let's actually look at box number 2. This one was sealed really, really well. The other one kind of wasn't sealed all that well. Let's actually look at this one. This one feels much smaller, so it's not the same figure. I can tell you that by the way it feels in the packaging. And we got Kairi. This is, I think, Kairi. I don't think this is Riku. This is Kairi. So we have the little girl character here as well. So I think she looks good as well. I'll kind of put this so you can see it. So, I mean, the packaging looks really, really nice. I do like the little blind boxes. I think they did a really good job, all in all, for presentation for its actual box itself. I think it's really, really nice for this full set. Is it worth $30 is the question you're going to ask yourself. You can say, Rook, oh, I dropped it here. So I'll put these guys in front here so they don't fall down. You're going to say, Rook, are these guys worth it? Is this whole box here worth $30 US? I think it's worth 30 bucks. I truly do. If you look at the pops as a whole, all 3 guys here, it's $10 a piece. So you look at this, that's your $30. These would be throw-in if you think about it, the blind boxes. They go, normal blind boxes for Funko go between $6 and $8 US. So I think it's actually really worth the money. This is really hitting a lot of different markets if you think about it. You have your people who like Funko. You have your people who like Kingdom Hearts. You have your people who like Disney, and you have the people who like Tron. So you're hitting this wide group of people who be interested in this particular product. Now I mentioned near the beginning of the video that the 1 in 4 chance of pulling the Chase Rare. I don't think that's 1 in 4 in my honest opinion. I saw a group of people buy 6 of this set, 6 of them, and not one person pulled the Chase Rare. So I don't think it's really 1 in 4. You might say, well, they got a bad set of boxes. That could be true, but statistically, if you look at it, statistically, I keep using air quotes, you should have gotten at least 1 Chase Rare in that actual group of 6, but no one got them. So I do not recommend, if you're going to go into this thinking you're going to get that Chase Rare, don't go thinking that way, guys. Buy it because you like the product, not because you want the Chase Rare, because you're going to have to buy multiple boxes over and over again. You'll keep getting duplicates of these and maybe duplicates of these guys as well. Yes, you can get 4 different minifigures, but I wouldn't do that. If you really want that Chase Rare, in my honest opinion, buy it on the secondary market. Buy it on, Amazon or eBay or Etsy. Buy it somewhere you can get a good price on it. I would not spend more than $60 on the Chase variant for this. I would say maybe double the price of the box. Don't go any more than 60 bucks. If people are charging $100, don't waste your time. Don't buy it for an inflated price point. Wait a couple months for the price to drop down when people start flooding him and trying to outbid one another. Wait for the best deal if you want the Chase Rare. So I hope you like this kind of Gamestop mystery box presentation. I've done these before in the past, like I said. I think it's a good packaging, good design, good price point for $30 US. Definitely kick that like button, click subscribe over here. If you want to send me anything in my P.O. Box, I'll put it over here in the corner. And last but not least, you can click Windows to watch more of my videos. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.